Hello, this is Blue Thunder, and I hope everyone is just in their best of energy. I wish everyone love, light, wellness. Okay, so whoever this resonates with, today, as you go back through your past, and then you think about, look, I'm a kind-hearted person, whether it be woman or man. Um, I'm always about, you know, doing for others. But when will these people do for me? I mean, you don't focus on it, but it's just a question. Why are you always giving and never receiving? Um, it seems like you've received, but then when it comes down to it, when it comes down to sticking to what you believe in and your values and your respect, it seems that it's being taken for granted. Okay, so the Ace of Clubs, that's about confusion, and that right there, a person can be confused with this, but yet at the same time, there can be prosperity in it because an ace is pretty high up. So in solitude is where you go and you figure out that, hey, this is not what I want in my life. What I want in my life is somebody that is equal to me, but yet different. Somebody that can accept me for all my flaws, just like I can accept them. All right. So then you go into the now. Okay. Okay. The now is, which is the Five of Clubs, is victory. Victory is near. Don't stop and focus. Keep focusing. Keep moving forward. Do what's right for you. Okay, because you have favor. You have lots of prosperity, and you've got to see it in the now in order for it to become your reality. But it's already there. You just gotta see what you're grateful for. You gotta see that everything else is gonna fall into place. Think about all the times that you've been through something. Okay, you trusted your higher power, you trusted your meditation, you trusted your solitude, and you went in and you trusted that the fact was going to happen. This is going to happen. This is going to be. Okay, and if if it involves a relationship and someone is not willing to talk and communicate and be honest and accept for who they are, realize the mistakes they made, then move on, okay, and start your life over. And that comes to the 10 of Clubs. Okay. See, there can be confusion, but what you're going to do is you're going to have success. Okay, that's what you got to see. You got to see that if you don't have a job, it's coming. If you're looking for a job, it's coming. You just got to have faith that it's coming. Okay, you got to live in the now because you got to expect it. Okay, you got to live by faith and faith alone. All right, and then your future. Okay, all right. Now you are in your future. You're in the authority. Your words have spoken. You've spoken words. Your sword. You've given words of life, and now you come into your power. Okay, and this is the recent future. All right, and then you gain these riches. Okay, which is wealth, and you leave your comfort zone. Okay, you leave what you used to think, the ways you're thinking, the ways you used to think about things, and you see a new light, you see a new way of doing things outside the box. Okay, not being judgmental of yourself and others, of just loving yourself and self-love, self-care, telling yourself words of affirmation. This is your future. This is what you created, and so therefore your future has come. Okay, so expect to receive a message. It may be a letter, it may be an important document, it may be a phone call or a text, but it's coming in, okay? And if you can get a chance, and if you want to further read about things if it resonates, from Europe, the 16th and 17th century, okay? All right, go into your inner self and your inner child, and just know that you got to love on yourself first, okay? And know that everything else is irrelevant. It's got to be about you, okay? You know who you are. You know that you're a person that loves and forgives, and that you will hear somebody. You listen. You don't just talk, you listen. And you have an understanding that most people don't. Okay? And if you don't have this, then just you got to sit with yourself and you need to find it, because how are you ever going to get ahead if you're always blaming the other people and you don't even listen to their part? Okay? And it's always about you being in your ego, being selfish. That's not the way it works. And see, sitting in nature, just sitting alone in nature and just listening and watching and observing and finding out the meanings of the spiritual beings, and just calling on your angels, calling on the divine, calling on God, calling on Jesus, whoever it may be and whoever it resonates with. Whatever you do, do it, okay? But judging other people is not gonna work. You know, most of the time we judge people that's been good to us because we're not feeling good about ourselves. It's within we need to look. Okay, every time I've ever judged somebody, I go back and look at myself. Because, you know, I've been angry and I want to lash out at everybody when really I need to sit down, shut up, and look at myself, okay? So anyway, you have a future. It's all up to you what you see and how you do it, because it's coming. Now, the energy can change and you can get down and out and say, oh, poor me, and guess what? It's not going to happen. Not now, not till you realize that going around that mountain's coming again, and you've got to change that cycle, okay? You've got to get out of self-pity, come into self-love, and receive the good message that's coming to you. All right. Love, peace, and harmony. And may the light just embrace you and your shadow side and your light embrace each other and become one. All right. Until next time, Blue Thunder. Blessings.